Right. Hello, everybody. I have to set up streamer bot. Whoopsie doodle. I'm a little late to the stream starting. I apologize. Push his fingers together. I'm willy sorry. But hey, we are chillin'. Let me finish up setting up streamer bots and then we can talk about what's happening here because for those who haven't been with me for a long time, it looks really weird. For those who have been with me a long time, uh-oh. And for those just joining, we should set a few parameters. So, hello everybody. My name is Gluttony. I am a shitty whittle VTuber, and I am going to Nuzlocke, the silly children's game. So, the thing is, I grew up with Skylanders, man. I really like it. It looks cool. And I'm nostalgic for it. And I actually have a lot of things to talk about when it comes to this game because this is a very, very strange game. Oh my gosh, stop. Why does everything keep playing? So, the reason I chose to Nuzlocke it is honestly just because I want to add the added difficulty and also because I think it's interesting. For the most part, for like most games, I just play them normally when I go through them on stream because I'm just trying to show off the game to people. I'm trying to sell the game to people, you know, all of that sort of stuff. When it comes to Skylanders, though, I've just always really liked the concept of playing it in a very strange way. And the concept of Nuzlocking it is just so fun because genuinely the only way to get more characters in the Nuzlocke would be to spend real life money, which is just really funny. So I'm doing a Nuzlocke. If a character dies, the character's dead for good, can't use them for the rest of the run. If every character dies, then the run dies. And we're playing funny Skylanders Swapforce. But also, real quick, apparently two things that I, like, really care about got announced today for, another game presentation, because there's a game presentation, like, every fucking day. So, I want to quickly watch these, because this is crazy. Hello, Dino. We have to talk about these before I get to silly Skylanders, guys, cause... What do you mean? Look! It's back! Ah! Beat the crap out of him! Grab his dick and twist it! Look at this. It's beautiful. Oh, there's the boy. I can't wait. I cannot believe we're getting a Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee remaster. This is crazy. Am I gonna stream this? Absolutely, I'm gonna stream this. Are you kidding me? I love this game, but also, what do you mean one of my favorite mascot horror sequel just got announced? Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I just hope they keep it true to what it was before. Finding Frankie is such a fascinating concept to me, because the sheer concept of let's make a mascot horror platformer is so cool and deserves so much more credit. Like, a platformer? That's such a good and unique idea. It's so fun. I love it. I can't believe two good things got announced today. It's crazy. Good time for gaming, I guess. But all right, back to silly Skylanders. We are doing. We're doing the thing, I guess. Is there another game or just those two? Shark Dentist got another trailer, but I don't think it shows anything that new, so it's not entirely worth taking time out of this to talk about. To be fair, the presentation's still going on, so who knows? For all we know, they might drop freaking bendy news at this rate. You're all good, Dino. Also, my Gameaverse hoodie came in today, so I'm popping off right now. It's very hot, though. I might take it off. Ugh. Sorry, I have to do something real quick before I put it on the screen. Chances we get Skylander fan horde low. I delayed the stream by a lot because I'm stupid. Hey, it worked. It worked on the first try. I can't hear the audio though. Anyways, let's now add our silly little roster. Okay. There it is. This is gonna be like the first time I stream off a PS3, man. PS3 games are a bastard. Oh, okay. There it is. Why is the PS3 menu so quiet? It's gonna work. Does each Skylander have one life per half? That is a question I should probably find a solution for. I think we will do each half has a life. So, like, if I'm swapped and the bottom half dies, then that bottom half is dead. But the top half is still good. Oh, it broke. It black screened on me. There we go. Spin a wheel to what half has to go. No, it should be fine. That would be fun, though, I can't lie. Also, sadly, no nightmare difficulty, because I didn't have the time to- Wait, shut up.
Portal Master. I am Eon, and I have come to guide you on a great journey. Welcome to Skylanders. A magical world of wonder and adventure. Protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders. It had long been my duty to watch over the Skylanders and lead them, but this task has been given to you, and now you have found the Swapforce. The Swapforce was a special team of Skylanders whose sworn duty was to defend the Cloudbreak Islands, home to a magical volcano. Every 100 years, 4 ancient creatures known as the Elementals combine their power within the volcano, creating a tremendous eruption that replenishes all of the magic in Skylands. But wherever there is powerful magic, there is also great danger. It was during the last eruption when these elementals were attacked by servants of the darkness. In the moment of need, the Skylanders came to the rescue. After an epic battle, the heroes became trapped at the summit of the volcano. Unable to escape the eruption, the magic energy from the blast gave the Skylanders an amazing new power, turning them into the Swapforce. But the blast also carried them far away from Skylands. To you. And just in time, Skylands needs your help. A great adventure awaits you.
So why weren't they called the Swapforce if they couldn't swap until they got to our world?
Witness the eruption of Mount Cloudbreak.
Wrong.
Wonder, magic, and adventure.
Hey, Peter.
await.
Peter, I'm in fucking Skylanders.
I gotta tell you, Hugo, this is gonna be awesome.
I know, Flynn. You are about to witness firsthand something that hasn't been seen in 100 years.
Right? I even bought this nifty volcano hat.
Is that Flynn? Scoot over.
Oh, hello, Callie. You miss me already?
Actually, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but
Oh, my hat! Sorry, gotta go. Adios, awesome volcano hat. Safe travels. Whoa! What was that? Woo! Must be hearing things. For a second there, it sounded like a giant chicken!
Holy crap, they put secrets in
What?
Skylanders.
No, not exactly. I mean, I know them, but...
oh no, they found us! Listen, my home is in danger. If you really know the Skylanders, you've got to help me.
Well, I'm supposed to be on vacation, but I also never say no to danger, so... Okay, danger wins. Which way are we going?
Into the volcano. We can lose them in there.
Gotta be honest, not what I was thinking.
It's all right. I know the way. Trust me.
Well, alrighty then, but you better hold on, Box Girl. I'm about to break out some serious awesome. Boom!
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Box Girl, I don't really know where I'm going.
Now is the time, Portal Master.
Hey. Hey, chat. For the first time, the King of Curses looked to his right. And for the first time, he saw a being devoid of humanity, devoid of emotions. He saw a being that made him feel true and utter fear. Well, hi.
Alright, the Skylanders
Yeah, she's a
are
fox.
here. Boom! You're in for quite a show.
Dragon feathers! A real Skylander! I can't believe you're actually here! Look out!
Gotcha! That was my favorite part.
Use your attack button to clear the wreckage.
It feels so weird playing this game on a PlayStation console for the first time, by the way. I'm so used to playing Skylanders on the Wii, but that version is just genuinely worse.
Oh no! It's the Greenville Air Barons!
Let's hope they don't give him thought. It's just not trigger happy if he has thought.
Chompy.
Hi, Chompy. They're so stupid. I love them.
It's opening fire!
Get those creepy chompies off my ship! Too close!
Who needs to think? I just bang bang.
Dive!
It feels weird holding a PS3 controller. This is the last good PlayStation controller. After this, they put that annoying pad in the center of the controller that just always ruined how it felt to hold.
Through the core of the volcano!
Uh-oh, big scary ship off the port bow.
Trigger Happy has 7,000 gold. Listen, he had a training arc, alright? He had to go through a different Skylocke many years ago. It was his training arc for this.
Almost there. Just a little further.
Get off my ship, you yellow rodents!
Calm down, Patrick Warburton. It's not that serious.
Together, old pal.
You don't like his art?
I can see the exit. Almost
He's
out.
prepping. He's on a rocket. He wants to hurt you. He looks sad. He does look a little sad, I see it, yeah.
This is your captain speaking. We're, here.
Dragon feathers, are you okay? I've never seen a crash like that.
Man, I really was destined to be a furry, because childhood me had such a big crush on Tessa.
Good thing I'm the best pilot in all Skylands. Captain Flynn, at your service. Boom!
Kablam.
Come again, Miss,
Tessa. I'm Tessa.
Well, of course you are. So, what's the big problemo, Tessa?
My village was attacked right before the volcano celebration. It's not far. Come on, I'll show you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now cool your jets there. I'm not going anywhere without my ship. A good captain never does.
Hey, Skylander, over here.
He's such a himbo. It's crazy that Finn meets like 5 women in this franchise who all look at him and immediately, oh, thank you for the follow.
The bite of 87?
Finn meets like 5 women and all of them look at him and go, I can fix him. I have not unveiled the character roster we will be using for this Skylocke just yet.
I can't believe I'm talking to an actual Skylander. Wow. Okay, pull it together, Tessa. Listen, we need to get to
You're
Woodboro
busy, your new
fast.
favorite lesbian.
Those Greenville
Hell yeah.
scientists are still there causing all
Vibes
sorts
Club,
of
what's up?
problems. We really need your help.
It's going pretty good. I'm playing
leaving
silly
my ship.
childhood game.
Oh, look at it. I don't know if she'll ever be the same. It's up to you to make her sacrifice worth it.
Don't worry, I'll have it towed back to town. You go on
Finn
ahead,
was your
Skylander.
brother's gay
Just
awakening?
follow the
Hell
path.
yeah.
It'll lead you right to Woodboro.
Listen. So, with most games, right, I don't typically call them childhood, like, games or masterpieces or anything like that. Because I feel it's almost a demeaning kind of thing, right? To call a game like a childhood thing, because, I mean, people who aren't children can enjoy that piece of media. The thing with Skylanders, however, is that
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger
in
this
Skylanders' presentation, the way it presents itself, its comedy, its visuals, its lore, everything about Skylanders feels like it was a world constructed by a kid in his bedroom with his toys, and you're just getting a glimpse into what that world looks like, and I adore it so much. It's such a good vibe. Like, this is a franchise where you have entirely sentient robots, little gremlins who hoard gold to use for artillery, living puppets that live in a village next to a dock next to the Lake of the Damned, vampires, furries. You have everything. It really is just like a kid grabbing every single toy they have and just finding a way to fit them all together. Hasten to introduce yourself. Anyways, fire Skylanders are strong in this zone, right? So I guess it's about time to unveil the second member of our little Nuzlocke here.
Blast and Furious!
I love Blast Zone. Sentient fire armor, so cool.
Skylander! Tessa actually found you! Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh. Did you just hear that?
Thanks for letting me out, Skylander. I don't like enclosed spaces. Oh no!
That's fair, honestly.
It's one of those battle gates. It'll keep us locked in here until you defeat all of the enemies. Ah! Like those enemies! Go get them, Skylander!
Use your attack buttons to defeat the Chompies.
Right on!
Also, I like the concept of the Bomb Knight. That I don't know, that just makes me happy. A knight who exclusively wields explosives.
Learn!
Like, hell yeah.
Hooray!
This topic will come up again when I play Shovel Knight. This is... By the way, I have no clue how leveled up these Skylanders are or what abilities they have, because I prepared the Skylanders for this legitimately a year ago. I do not remember anything of what I prepared, so it's gonna be as much of a surprise for you as it is for me.
Whiskers! How did they catch you? Oh, those Greebles are gonna get it!
How did they catch
Greebles are
Whiskers?
caging up those poor creatures. What could they possibly want with them? Well, I'm not letting them get away with it. You keep
Wasn't
heading
Whiskers
to Woodburn,
on
Skylander,
the ship?
and I'll get these guys out of the cages.
Alright. Good luck, Tessa. The only character who's ever beaten Kratos, Shovel Knight. That's... I hate that that statement's true. Well, no, Odin technically stabbed him.
Greeble Screwball. Learn and learn.
Begging your dad for Flynn's ship and poster of Flynn himself. You're a few years older, like, yeah, I know, but... Listen, Patrick Warburton characters, that's a good way to realize, alright?
All right.
I have a friend who really has a thing for Kronk, so...
Remember, Portal Master, you can switch your Skylanders at any time.
I know, Eon. I have... Oh, this bitch don't cares about him.
Oh my, a true Skylander. We're saved. If you could loosen that hook there, I think we could get out of these cages.
I can't believe Skylanders forced kids to realize they were furries. I can't believe this.
Thanks ever so much, Skylander. We'll help bring out the rest of these poor creatures.
Why did every piece of media just make furries for their shows? That in space. I mean, this game has everything. You know what? You're so right, Jilly. Space Jam, Sonic the Hedgehog, Skylanders. It's just everything was preparing children.
Look, Skylander! These element gates can be found throughout all of the Cloudbreak Islands.
Do I care to do element gates?
Waiting almost 100 years for you to return.
You got into the game, Persephone. The upgrade lady was yours. Yeah.
Only open for Skylanders that match the element
That's
symbols.
fair.
This is a life gate. It will only open to a Skylander of the
Spyro,
life
technically.
element.
It's actually fair,
You'll also
yeah.
find dual element gates in Cloudbreak.
Cinder's,
You have to match both element symbols to
that's
open it.
Legend of
It
Spyro
doesn't
design.
matter which Swapforce
Yeah.
parts match, or even if the elements are on 2 different Skylanders.
I might.
Only Skylanders from the fire and water elements can unlock this gate.
Alright, I hear you. Do them to reveal the team. Alright. Sadly, it means I have to force them to swap before even introducing them, but... oh well.
Keeping it cool. Ooh, a cool place.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Actually, I can switch him back. I can unswap him. We also have Freeze Blade here. Sadly, I decided not to keep Washbuckler because I felt Washbuckler was having both Washbuckler and Blast Zone felt a little bit too basic since they're both like the starter pack Skylanders. So I felt like not keeping Washbuckler, but he will be missed. We like the silly octopus pirate. He just didn't make the cut because I tried to get as diverse a roster as I could for this. Because I really, again, I want to show off the aspect of Skylanders that really speaks to me of, like, this is such a crazy universe with so many different facets to it that it really feels like a child's playground. So I wanted to have, like, a bunch of different vibes. And I will tease that Animal People was a vibe that was very easily covered by other Skylanders, so Washbuckler didn't make it. T-Rex.
Another score.
Stealth Elf, yeah.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
And,
you need a life Skylander to unlock this gate.
I guess this is where I revealed that a life Skylander did not make the roster.
Are stronger in this zone.
You're pretty strong, Skylander. You could just push the blocks out of the way.
Same with Earth, I guess.
Sure is nice to have the Skylanders around.
I doubled up on 2 elements, but I had to because there was no way I was making a Skylocke without having Trigger Happy here. People would have hurt me. They would have found my location and they would have hurt me.
Another score. Yeah!
Drobot's sick. I'll be honest, Drobot would have made it in if I had him. Cyborg Dragon goes crazy. That's just so cool. Technically, there is future opportunity because I will have to go through every game, so. Camo's cool. And when it comes to Spyro's Adventure and
Another
Giants
score!
rosters, I got nothing because I haven't played either of those games before.
When a Swapforce Skylander's legs match the symbol like this one, they become
Yeah, I
supercharged.
know.
This one is a rocket symbol, so only a Skylander with rocket power can take on this challenge. Go show
Which-
'em how to do it, Skylander.
Only
Here's
a
the thing,
swap
right?
Skylander with the rocket ability can activate this swap zone.
The ability gates take so long. I don't want to do them right now. Maybe I'll do them in the future because they do reward you with quite a bit of money. And money is good because that lets you buy upgrades for more abilities and moves and everything. But holy shit, I don't want to do them. They take
There
so
you are,
long.
Skylander. Don't forget that Woodboro still needs your help. Use these vines to get you there in a hurry. I'll head back to pick up Flint.
Yeah!
You've been getting nostalgic, yeah. Still Earth element. Damn. I need an excuse to show off the next member of the roster.
Chompy Pod.
You know what? We'll just do it now. We are getting into a fight after all.
Roll with the punches.
The undead vampire boxer. I'm sorry, I couldn't not include that. You kidding? And also, the tier list spoke to me, alright? The concept of a Skylander who gets to resurrect itself twice in a Nuzlocke really spoke to me, alright? It's just... It means we can use Night Shift's bottom on other Skylander top halves to potentially extend their life as well.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Isn't that technically cheating? It's not cheating if I don't get sent back to the screen that specifically says this Skylander has fainted. Please remove the Skylander from the portal of power. We have to see that screen for that Skylander to count as dead. And I also bring this up for the potential of the Imaginator's Skylocke one day, because I do not want Crash Bandicoot to die within the first 4 seconds of playing as him. She did have a crush on Glumshanks. Well, that's just common sense. Who wouldn't have a crush on Glumshanks? Glumshanks banged Chaos's mom. So, it's not cheating if there are no cops around. Real. Right now, sadly, Night Shift only has his one revive, though. We'll have to get the others.
Yes.
Another element gate.
You need an air Skylander to unlock this gate.
We're gonna use the crystals or senseis for Imaginators. Probably, for sure, senseis. Probably 1 crystal, though.
Whip up a storm.
Free Ranger.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Especially considering the fact that, the Imaginators in Imaginators are busted, since their levels can go really high, and they can get really good abilities and movesets. Like, they break that game's challenge in half if you use them, so
For my nest egg.
I would limit myself to 1 for sure. Also, I'm not gonna do the minigame here, because if you couldn't tell, I don't feel like doing that stuff right now. You love Imaginators?
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this
Imaginators
zone.
is really good. It just really suffered from where Skylanders was as a franchise at the time. So I'd argue Imaginators has like probably one of the best rosters of any Skylanders game. You got some bangers in that character lineup. Not to mention the fact that the Imaginators figures themselves are so incredibly complex and detailed for no reason. Life Imaginators, since Life Element is kind of shafted in 2 times I've done this. Maybe it's just because I don't like Skylanders in the Life Element. Though to be fair, you did point out Camo, and Camo is cool. Wolfgang hired for green now, yeah. And also, life will get its time to shine, Dino, because I'm absolutely using Gnarly Tree-Rex when I do Giants. I love that guy. Tree-Rex is such a good design, arguably one of the best Skylanders designs. IMO. Life will get its time in the sun. Not for these two. Because Gorilla Drill is okay, not my favorite, and Stink Bomb is a joke that I don't find funny. And then Bushwhack is very weird conceptually as a Skylander, and what's the other Life Trap Master? Tough Luck is just very poorly designed. I don't like Tough Luck, so... Wolfgang was your favorite villain? Wolfgang was the best villain, so I get it. Oh, there's some extra money there. Whoopsies. But no, Life Element Skylanders, they just kind of fell off for 2 games, alright? It's fine. Because Spyro's Adventure has some good Life Skylanders, and then Giants has good Life Skylanders, so... What were the... Oh, Life Skylanders in... Life has good Skylanders and Imaginators, too.
Sunny side up.
Alright, I feel like Free Ranger got time in the sun. Speaking of suns, let's bite the bullet. You already know he's here. If you know anything about me, you already knew he made the cut.
Track to attack.
My baby boy.
Think you can get us down, Skylander?
Your least favorite is Pepper Jack, mostly because of your brother had a fear.
That was amazing! I'm gonna tell
You would dress up as
everyone!
him and scare you. I built this sun myself. Listen, Nitro Magnacharge and Jawbreaker. Those are my baby boys. Alright, those are my little robot sons. And I will hear no anger for them being here. I love them. Every other Skylander sits inside of the Skylander drawer if I'm not streaming it, with the sole exception of Magnacharge and Jawbreaker, who sit on a shelf above the drawer. Magnacharge, your favorite Swapforce? Hell yeah. Well, I only have 2 more to show off.
This place fills.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Gotta love these beep boops. He's got such good robot noises. Listen, I just love tech element Skylanders. I'll be so for real. That's my element for sure. It's not even close. Trigger happy, Drobots. Giants has Bouncer, and Bouncer's a vibe. I love that guy.
Your Swapforce Skylanders can be combined into hundreds of different combinations.
I know that, Eon. I'm just trying to show off the characters first. Now, Bouncer's a vibe. Then this game has Magnacharge and Spyrise.
The Greebles are blocking the gates.
Then
you need to take them down.
Trap Team has both Jawbreaker and Gear Shift, which is just unfair. Because Jawbreaker is incredible, love that guy. And Gear Shift has one of the most interesting and unique weapons in Trap Team. Because she literally wields a giant gear, which is just so cool. Though, to be fair, my tech elements did fall off for a game. There's no good tech elements in Superchargers. There's Double Dare Trigger Happy, which is just less interesting Trigger Happy. But cute, because he's in a little Daredevil outfit, so I will give it that. And then the other one is, gosh, what is it? I can't even remember. It was so disappointing for me. But we came back hard in Imaginators.
And I've brought the Skylanders
Robo and Chain
back with
Reaction
me.
are heavy hitters. Chopper's great.
This is a Skylander?
Him? Oh no.
Life for
No,
Earth,
he's,
Life and Water.
Better.
He's the best pilot in all Skylands.
Name's Captain Flynn. And you are?
I am the village crier.
Yeah, well, I get emotional too sometimes. Shut up.
No, Flynn. Rufus keeps everything running here in Woodboro. If you need anything, he's the one you should see.
Thank you, Tessa, but I really must tell you something. It's...
Hold that thought. I need to find the chiefess.
But wait!
So you're the guy, huh? Perfect. Okay, here's what I'm gonna need, Doofus.
It's Rufus.
Doofus.
Right, now, important question.
Bye-bye, Jelly.
What do you know about enchiladas? Hey, take it easy with her. She's very sensitive.
Rufus, where's the chiefess?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. She was taken by the Greebles.
We have to rescue her, Rufus. I'll go make preparations, but we're going to need the Skylanders.
Rudy, hey, about fixing my ship. You guys are footing the bill for this, right?
No, you know what they look like, Dino? They look like Ratchet and Clank NPCs.
An honest-to-goodness Skylander here in Woodboro. I never thought the day would come. We haven't seen a Skylander here in many years. Oh, in fact, that reminds me. I bet you would like an upgrade. The Hip Bros over there have been trying to open that magical power pod for years and haven't had much luck. But perhaps it will open for
Whoops.
you.
Yeah.
And don't forget, if you ever get lost or need directions, just come and see me. I'm here to help.
Thank you, Rufus. Speaking of himbos,
Hey there, Skylander. I'm Tuck, and this big lug here is my brother Gorm.
I am the protector of the power pod. The legend says it will give amazing new powers to Skylanders.
Ha! Some protector. You broke it.
I only wanted to peek inside.
You don't know your own strength, you big jamook.
It's true. I have achieved physical perfection. But don't worry about the pod. I'm sure it will still work. Maybe. Oh, go on, Skylander. Try it.
Swapforce was your favorite game. My favorite game is Trap Team. Fixed it.
That was most impressive, Skylander. Now, let me show you how to use it. Here is where a Swapforce Skylander can choose to upgrade their top half or bottom half. Here is where you see
They should have made a
what upgrades
Skylander
are
based on
available.
these guys. I do agree,
As you
actually.
purchase abilities, new ones will unlock.
Super Repulsor. A new will makes thrown objects gain increased damage, range, and speed.
That's all there is to it.
That would
Now
go
you can
crazy,
upgrade
actually.
yourself to perfection, like me, and become ready for any challenge.
Thanks,
Oh,
Gorm.
now that you know how to get new upgrades, try using an ability on a training dummy over there in the yard. Nice hit. Those training dummies will tell you how much
I get
damage your
it.
attacks are doing.
Leave
Hook
me.
that
Oh
up
my
yourself.
gosh.
Pretty handy, huh? You might want to check
You
on
hear
your
the
pal
click
Flynn
of that
over at the air
controller?
docks.
That's what a
He's getting
trigger is
antsy about
supposed
that
to
ship
sound
of
like.
his.
Listen to that. That's the good stuff right there. I miss good video game controllers. Holy shit. Anyways, alright, Flynn. We gotta go to the next mission so I can show off the last two Skylanders so we can get this full Nuzlocke roster known. The people have to know. Who else made the cut?
Just 1 second there, Skylander pal. Trying to see if there's anything worth salvaging here. Awesome! My far speaker's still in one piece. Now I can talk to you from far away while you're doing heroic Skylander stuff.
Yeah.
Feel like we're a team.
Boom! Hello.
There you are, Skylander. We found out the Chiefess and some of the elder townsfolk are being held at Cascade Glade.
Why did they
It's
kidnap
very
the
important that
elderly?
you find the chiefess. Without her, the ancient elementals won't return to Woodboro, and the magic of Skylands will never be replenished.
We'd better hurry. There's no telling what kind of danger they're in.
Alright, go to Cascade Glade. Oh, I forgot, we have to take the bird. Yeah, Richard Horvitz! I mean, Chaos!
Finally, Glumshanks! A monument worthy of my supreme awesomeness.
I don't disagree, Lord Chaos, but, is the bottom part really necessary?
Eh? No, you fools! You're polishing it all wrong! Oh, are we seriously out of trolls? These greebles simply aren't evil enough. It's no matter, Glumshanks. I have made the ultimate discovery here in the Cloudbreak Islands. Petrified darkness! And with it, I have constructed a machine so diabolical that it boggles the mind of even my infinite genius. I call it the Evilizer. Behold!
Zim, Billy, Moxie, Chaos. You can list his roles for hours.
Oh, that's much better. Soon, Glumshanks, I, Chaos, we'll have enough petrified darkness to make even more evilizers. And then I will spread glorious doom throughout all of Skylands.
Dino,
What is wrong with you people?
will
Don't
you ever
have
forgive
anything
me?
with doors?
This is a perfectly safe way to travel, Flynn.
Well, I think it's unnatural, and we'd get there way faster if we had something with a propeller.
Oh, I'm sorry. He can go way faster if you want. Might want to hold on, though. We're about to descend, and it can get bumpy.
Hold on! I'm Flynn, the most awesome pilot in all Skylands. A little turbulent.
Man, Legend of Zelda
was that
Skyward
fast
Sword
enough
is
for you,
different than I
Flynn?
remember.
Your hair smells like strawberries.
Down there! Greebles! The chief just can't be far from here.
All fired up.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Did you see what that
Hell
plant
yeah.
just did?
Don't worry. Gobblepot only eat bad guys.
They only eat chompies.
That's great banana.
They're literally just a creature. It's just nature. I knew you wouldn't. I knew you wouldn't forgive me. Oh geez. I can't believe I made that jump actually. Grab all of these. Nice. Why not Dark? Because I don't own Dark Spyro. And it's like $200. You know what? This might be a controversial opinion. I actually like Spyro's Skylanders voice. Not his opinion. Sorry, not his appearance, but his voice.
This is a spark.
I think it's a
lock.
very
Bring
fitting
these two
voice for
sparks together
Spyro.
to unlock this gate. Move the sparks past the obstacles to bring them together.
Spyro's always given me that, like, Max Goof energy, where he's, like, a huge nerd, but he's trying to act as cool as he possibly
A
can.
little angry looking now, and I don't know, more eviler.
Nice. Woo!
You need a fire Skylander to unlock this gate.
I'll only swap to Blaststone just to open this gate, but I will do this gate. I'm gonna do elemental gates. If it's like, if it's the freaking swap zones though, don't expect me to do them all the time. They're so long. As long as we don't get the stupid horns, you will be forgiven. I have to get the horns! I have to!
Let's do this.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Listen, he has to get the horns because he has to deal more damage or else he's gonna die. To be fair, out of everybody in the lock, I feel like Spyro's probably the one that I would sack first, but that's a conversation for a different day.
Knew I could do it.
It's a conversation for when we get to a boss that starts to kick our trash. Then it just becomes a question of like, okay, who do we tag in to potentially die here? The other thing, I wanted to use Spyro because, I don't know, it's iconic that Spyro is, you know, it's iconic Spyros and Skylanders. They even brought it up in Astro Bot.
Never thought I'd see Skylanders around these parts. Y'all are just in time.
Did you get any other magic types or dark or light? Dark and light don't exist in this game. That started in Trap Team. And I cannot get my hands on the dark or light Skylanders for Trap Team, funny enough. Maybe I could get my hands on the Trap Masters. I cannot get my hands on those dragons, though, because both of those dragons were... Let's just say they were designed. Both of them are game-breaking, which means the figures, for as few as there are, because they didn't have a very long run of getting made since, again, they came out, like, after... They came out a year after Trap Team, and then a year after that is when Superchargers came out. So they weren't on shelves for very long, so there's not many of those dragons, and the very few there are
can't be beat.
Are bought by speedrunners because Blackout has a move that can make it completely invulnerable to all damage, which means he is incredible for speedruns. And then Spotlight has a move that you can use to clip through elemental gates. So both of the light and dark dragons are incredibly hard to get your hands on because they're both just so busted for speedrunning that the very, very few figures there are owned by people who use them for speedruns. So sadly, we probably won't see a light or dark Skylander till Superchargers.
The dragon, get the horns. Charging through.
Yeah, you need this. Eat your Burgie, Spyro. And after you eat your Burgie...
Hide and sleek.
Just like you, for real, for real. And with that... Where's my image? The hell? Where did my... Trap Shadow is a garbage name, I do agree, actually. There it is. So everyone for right now is alive. Actually, you know what? We'll put it... No, I feel like seeing my health is important. We'll leave it up there. I really need to sort through the images on my computer, because I have so many images I don't need, because I keep yapping about Frick Bear's Update 2. So I just have pictures of all of the animatronics in that on my computer right now. We could give him a better name, but it's fine.
Gotcha.
I don't want to confuse anybody who would be coming in with no knowledge. Skylanders Nuzlocke was over, but you were wrong. I don't know who's fully upgraded and who isn't, so I just need to grab gold with everyone. Also, I love Trap Shadow. Oh my gosh, is he slow. You know what? Now that we have the full roster revealed, I'm giving you faster legs, dog. Trap Shadow is probably your favorite one of the whole team. Oh yeah. Oh wait, my chat's right there.
Hide and seek.
Actually, you know what I can do? We grab chat and we just pull it down. There we go. There. No, I wanted to have 2 non-trap masters, and then try and diversify every single element with trap masters as I could, and then again try and
Gotcha.
try and make all of the Skylanders drastically different from one another in order to show just how weird and crazy diverse this world is.
Skylander.
We have a living fire inhabiting a suit of armor.
They're an endangered plant or creature.
And I believe he's a
Skylanders
it's
and
like
the
an
life element are
ice
stronger
troll.
in this zone.
A saber-tooth, a robot with a magnetizing robot, an anthropomorphic bird who wields thunder and winds, a vampire boxer, Spyro the Dragon, and then Trigger Happy. Also, the other reason I want to include Spyro is because Spyro being here lets me talk about the fact that there were other planned characters who were supposed to be in this game, in these games. Like, of course, Crash eventually made it in, which that was cool and great. We're happy for that. There were supposed to be more, though.
Fell right into my trap.
Nice, that went better than I expected.
Payday.
There we go. Trap charge does sound weirdly cool. Which team leaders is better in your opinion? Sensei, Trapmaster, Superchargers? Senseis. I love Trapmasters, but the designs for the Senseis went so hard.
Bounce ability can activate this swap
I can only think of like 1, maybe 2 at most Senseis that I think have bad designs. Even Senseis I don't care for, I can't say they have bad designs, because they're just... Senseis are so cool. Like, I don't care for Kingpin, but Kingpin is still cool. We are in the easier side of things right now, which is nice. Once we get to the point where they're throwing like fire golems and stuff at us, those things deal
Another big score.
those things deal so much damage. Is Triceratops one of the bad ones? No, I think Tri-Tip's cool. He's not one of my favorites, but I think he's cool.
Gotcha.
I like the fact that he deals with fossils, and specifically he has references to the like oil drums that a bunch of fossils were found in, to the point where he summons oil and the fossils within them to fight. That's so cool. That's such a sick design. When it comes to Imaginators, depending on where the channel's at that point, I might just make a poll to let people choose what senseis I use. Because, again, I genuinely think there's, like, only 2 misses. I'd force one in myself, though. There's no way, there's not a chance in hell I'm not using Robo. I love that guy. But no, Sensei's designs went crazy.
Yeah.
But Trap Masters are close. Superchargers are eh. Like, I love Superchargers, don't get me wrong. I'm a defender of some of the designs in that game. But man, there are a lot of misses in Superchargers. Okay, your top's all leveled up. This needs one more, but you don't have enough money for it, so it's fine. And I don't care to go through every Skylander to see if they can be leveled up right now.
Greeble Ironclad.
Ugh, okay. Here we go.
Big Greeble sure is tough. Wait until he attacks and drops his guard, then get him.
Nice. This is honestly a shockingly good setup for dealing with these ironclads.
Better luck next time.
I don't have any Earth Skylanders in the lock, nor do I have any Earth Swappers, so... Because Rubble Rouser is stupid and Doomstone is expensive. I think Doomstone is sick. He would have been in the lock if I had him. I love that design. I can't remember. How does the money split work between top and bottom half? Is it just top half that keeps the money? This is evil in a good way, of course. Yeah. It's evil for our sake, so it's fine. Most of the senseis are expensive too. Yeah, Imaginators is gonna have to be the only, Imaginators I'm gonna have to use cards. Sadly. I didn't play Imaginators when it came out. I don't have a single Imaginators figure. Every other game I should be fine, though, I think. I'm definitely good for Swapforce and when I eventually cover Trap Team again. I'm definitely good for both of those. Giants, I'll probably have to buy a few, but they're not too expensive, and I know where to get my hands on a few. Not even a single one? Nope, not even one. I did not play Imaginators when it came out, so...
Yeah.
Of course I didn't buy any of them then, and... Since then, I didn't get around to buying any of them. The issue is all of the most interesting ones are so expensive. Anyways, we're gonna take off Trap Shadow's top hat, put Magna Charge back on, and we're gonna play some Subway Surfers. Like Robo, yup. Minus Chompy Mage, literally the most expensive Skylander, so you'll love to hear it. I love Subway Surfers. Holy crap, I actually forgot I can die during these. That's a very unnecessary risk. I kinda didn't even think about that. Uh-oh. It's a good thing I pretty much already said I'm not gonna be doing these that often, huh? That'd be such a stupid way to lose a Skylander in this run. Bonus mission. Ugh. I was really hoping it would be a winged sapphire.
Precious metals.
Those go crazy right now because of just getting cheaper upgrades is super nice. But sadly, I am not that lucky, so man, I could not imagine 100%ing a Skylanders game. That sounds like misery. There's so many items in these games.
Into the air.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Well, maybe I should go bring a Trap Shadow back.
Embarrassment of riches.
Having the ability to throw enemies into the Gobblepod is actually crazy. I should make use of the element bonus. Oh, hello, Chompies.
That was a polarizing outcome.
There we go. Let's use you. I can understand why people hate the bonus mission. It's clearly a waste of time. Side quest that takes up the main adventure. Yup.
That's with the dragon. Get them more.
Damn, my bad. Now that I've actually played a Spyro game, I now understand just how much more this character really does just kind of play like he's in a Spyro game. Damn. Oh. Though I still hate this Spyro design. Why does he have a pug snout? Why did we do that to him? Don't worry about my depth perception. Oh my gosh, what is happening to me right now? Am I okay? Pyro. Nice. Man, Spyro does not do tons of damage, does he? That took so many hits to kill that Greeble. Uh-oh. Hopefully we can fix that. undead, huh? You got one of those in the lock. Might as well.
Roll with the punches.
I've been so locked in on the silly Skylanders, I haven't even asked. How's everybody's day going?
Let's go the distance.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, that preposterous perpetrating Greeble stole my lucky
What a
top
silly
hat.
guy.
They're always swiping little odds and ends, but they've become so aggressive lately, and that's my lucky hat. You must retrieve it for me.
He's literally a disembodied skull on a stick and he's alive. What a miserable life you must live, Scully.
The undead element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, jeez.
Watch me work.
Don't ever laugh like that ever again. For your sake, not for mine.
You can't wear it like me. You can't move it like me. It's my hat now, and your feet are stinky.
Ooh, ow. Heat and blazing summer day. Ugh, tell me about it.
Disputed success.
Alright, we got the hat back. Oh yeah, I guess I should technically use hats, since they do give stat... They do give stat buffs. I'll think about it.
Oh, you got it back. Hat-tacular. I can't thank you enough. Here, have a hat too. Maybe it'll be lucky for you.
Aw, thanks, Scully. Ooh. Is that a tiara? Right, that's why I was playing as Spyro.
All fired up.
I was just gonna keep rocking it with the night shift for a minute. Also, no giants, so no giants chests. Womp womp. Give it to Trigger Happy. You know what? I actually kind of like that idea. It was blazing hot. I'm sorry. I hate the heat, so I can only imagine. Sure, I'll preview Rattleshake. Can I just say, I do find it funny that they literally put ads for the other figures in the game to sell them to you. Like... I don't get mad at a lot of the way Skylanders, like, tries to get you to buy toys, but that is kind of funny. Green. Whoops. Oh my gosh, I do not care to try and get them to their Thunderbolts here. No, thank you. Yay!
Let's do this.
There's the Chiefess!
I see them back there, but it's quiet. Almost
Oh, yeah, okay.
too quiet.
That's a lot of... I think... Do we run this with... We'll run it with Spyro. We'll run it with Spyro. You gotta prove yourself, alright? I believe in you, Spyro. You were once the main character of this franchise.
Every bit helps. It's showtime.
Let's go. Let's go.
Charging through.
I got no clue where Trap Shadow's Soul Gem is. If I need to at some point, I will play off screen to collect things for the sake of getting soul gems and other things to help out the run, but
We're saved!
Look, Chiefess, it's the Skylanders.
I always knew the Skylanders would return. We need them.
hell yeah. Rescue the Chiefess.
Alright, the Skylanders found the chief.
Oh, I got an achievement.
She was so old.
Oh, Greebles! I can't stand Greebles! If I see one more Greeble, I'm gonna pop!
Pop.
Oh,
Right now. Oh.
excuse me!
You know what? You got me. Technically, she did.
Going. Kick this bird into high gear!
Yikes, okay, your chiefiness. Keep your wig on. Sheesh. Now, how do you start this thing? Whoa!
Yip, yip.
Just look at them, Glumshanks. Those ridiculous Greebles are making a mess of everything. I've seen enough. Turn it off.
I love chaos.
Despite my army of evil dimwits, I was still able to get the information I needed from that miserable do-gooding chiefess. Thanks to my incomprehensible powers of persuasion, I now know, more or less, with some margin of error, the general whereabouts of the 4 elementals here in the Cloudbreak Islands.
Ah, good work, Master. What's your plan?
Simple, fool. All I need to do is evilize one, just one of those pitiful creatures. Then, when they come together to perform their ridiculous magic act, the entire volcano will turn evil. And when the evilized volcano finally erupts, the darkness will spread across all of Skylands,
Oh, no.
making me Chaos Supreme Ruler.
An inspired plan, sir.
Yes, and there's nothing those sky losers can do about it.
Well, probably, anyway.
What are you saying, Glumshanks?
Well, it's just that, the Skylanders sometimes usually stop you. Always.
You know, Glumshanks, I'm having serious doubts about your commitment to evil. Now, what were you saying?
There will be nothing to stop your flawless, unparalleled victory, Lord Chaos.
Ah, much better, evil Glumshanks. Now,
Thank you,
I want
evil
you to go to the dig
Glumshanks.
site and oversee the Evilizer operation. We need as much petrified darkness as we can get.
Yes, Lord Chaos. It will be done.
Why would anyone smile this small of a leader? I don't know.
Well, hello again, Skylander. Thank you for returning the Chiefess to Woodborough.
No
She's the only one
problem.
who can communicate with the ancient elementals. Without her, they would never return. The Chiefess is meeting with the other elders inside the Great Hollow, but I'm sure she will send for you soon.
Okay.
We still have a lot of rebuilding left, but thanks
Thank
to
you for
we have
helping me
hope,
evade my
Skylander.
taxes, evil Glumshanks.
Speaking of which, Tuck's new shop is almost set to open, and I think he could use your help.
Thank you for holding down the front line when that shooter entered the local Walmart that I was shopping at. Evil Glumshanks. Hello.
Hello, Skylander friend. Are you ready to achieve physical perfection to rival my own?
This power gives Spyro a new flight attack. Press circle while flying to dive bomb. That is really, really expensive. Summon a magic worm ally at the end of your charge and send it after enemies. We love evil Glumshanks.
Hey, good to see you, Skylander.
Thank you for running to the local McDonald's and getting me a 10-piece McNugget, evil Glumshanks.
As a favor. What do you say? The faster I get this place open, the sooner I can get to selling. You can start by grabbing that pile of wood over there. We need shelves for the merchandise. Ha-ha!
There you go.
That's the way. See? This is no problem for you at all.
Nope. None for me at
Now
all.
we need some of those leaves over there to accessorize the roof situation.
Oh, okay. I need someone faster to do all this fetch quest.
Keeping it cool.
Oh.
Nice work, Skylander. We're almost there.
Alright, what's next?
What I need now is a big, fancy sign. Advertising is everything in this business.
Hey, you know what? You got a point, Tuck. Advertising is everything. Spyro, the famous telepathic dragon. Yeah, don't you remember that? You don't remember at the end of A Dragon's Tale, where he looked over his good friend, Hunter, and went, Hunter fondles your balls with mine. And then Hunter looked up at the top of the camera and went, ah! And then it hard cuts to the credits. Because I remember that part.
Winged sapphires are like a free discount. The more of them you collect, the less you'll pay for both upgrades and items.
Thanks,
so now
Tuck.
that Tuck's Emporium is open for business, why not come inside and see what we got available?
It's kind of lazy for the characters to do the work instead of doing it themselves. Yes.
Pick any one. And here's where you can browse through specific items, like the hats and other great stuff. Some items might not be available yet. Come back often, though. Look, Skylander, you saving the Chiefess is a big deal. I don't know how many people would have done that free of charge. You're really something.
I know. I did also see that hat and immediately go, why did they got the pimp hat in Skylanders?
Tree right there in the middle. Who knows? Maybe there's a reward for you.
Let's buy it. I thought buy the pimp hat. We haven't even decided if we are using hats yet or not. I'll have to make that decision soon, though. Oh, ice physics. Okay. Oh, purple turns the... Got it. I will quickly... I'll grab their... oh, gosh dang it, I don't want to do that. I will grab their lightning bolts here, though, because this chest is just a ton of gold. And this will give us a little bit extra gold on top of that gold. Which, of course, we'll absolutely take. I don't know if we need it for specifically Freeze Blade, but we do need it. Worst case scenario, if Freeze Blade doesn't need it, we can just put a different bottom on him and level that up. Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
You have come just in time. I am afraid that the ancient elementals are in grave danger. Now that Chaos knows where to find them, you must go protect them and see to it they return here safely. If
I'll try.
any harm were to come to them, it would be disastrous for all of Skylands. Find Tessa when you are ready to travel. She knows the way to the first elemental, the ancient Flashfin.
Flashfin, huh? Why is one of them Old Man Rudolph? 'Cause I talked to Tessa. Tessa! My gosh.
I can't believe we're actually going to get to see the ancient Flashfin in person. Are you ready to go to Mudwater Hollow and find him, Skylander?
Yeah. I guess, actually.
The secret cove is just ahead, home to the ancient known as the Flashfin.
Interesting. I thought he'd be taller.
Hey, little fellas, you're kinda cute for fish. Have you seen this ancient flashy whatsama is it?
Flashfin!
Patrick Warburton really gives his all, doesn't he?
Well, no, I mean, it's still just a big fish, right? It's not like a fish with laser beam eyes or something. Okay. Okay, that's impressive.
Hold on!
Who put them behind the wheel of a vehicle? Why would you do that? Makes you laugh in so many ways, yeah.
He does have laser beam eyes.
Oh no! What does Chaos want with the Flashfin?
Probably part of another overly complicated plot to take over Skylands or Duck!
Flynn, we can't let them do this!
No problemo, we got the Skylanders! And if anyone can save our jumbo fish stick pal over there, it's them!
POV when they gave Trigger Happy a car. True.
You've almost reached the Flashfin, Skylander! You just have to save him!
Alright.
Skylanders of the air element are
Oh,
stronger
air?
in this zone.
Haven't used Free Ranger in a while.
Whip up a storm.
A bird up. Oh. No. No. What the hell?
Grumblebum Thrasher.
If you say so. Bro, they put the inside out of moles in Skylanders.
Excellent.
Is that homunculus? The bird is so useful, literally fly kick one of the creeples right now. True. Aw, the poor fish. Looks so sad.
Whenever magic is performed.
Thank you, Free Ranger. Busted Skylander. Can you believe they gave you this Skylander for free if you bought the DS version? Frog Hollow Fishing Pond. Hello.
Well, them pesky piranha keep sinking their teeth in these two bridges and popping them. Would you help me out and catch all 3 of those blue piranhas?
Oh, you right if I know that I can help you catch those piranhas. Make for one good plate of fish sticks, you ask me. Yes, sirree. Kind of odd they didn't make an exclusive Thunder Skylander.
Can activate this swap zone.
What do you mean? Like a Thunder element? Yes. I think air folding in Thunder is fair. The one that always got me was separating life and Earth. Like, that one was a weird choice. I feel like those could have been combined into the same element.
Move the bobber to try and catch the fish. Press the button to reel in your fish.
Okay, bash, yeah.
Steer around the whirlpools.
I guess maybe I'm just used to it because so many of the Air Skylanders, now that I think about it, are like Thunder themed. Does that look like a Life Skylander to you? Alright, fair point, fair point.
Now that the fish are out of the water, I can build you a bridge all quick like.
Ah, thanks. Your southern accent got slightly worse when you said that line. That was weird. Oh, great. Okay.
Life spell punk.
We're getting closer. We're getting closer to when the game is gonna start actually being a difficult Nuzlocker. Nuzlocke. They're starting to introduce enemies that are less basic. Again, once we hit the place that has like the fire golems or whatever, that's when I'm actually gonna start getting scared because those things can like two-shot you if you're not careful. I don't care to go get those thunderbolts. Yippee! Gold. What is that music? Whoa, okay. It's not the Chill Bill theme though, so I sleep. Okay. Free Ranger really is probably was getting Thunderbolts too, just more money as a reward. Oh, a giant chest. I can't do anything with that. Then forward, then forward, then forward. Then go forward and back, and then go forward and back, then go forward and back, and then go forward and back, then put 1 foot forward. Key. Man, there are 6 chests in this level. This is what I mean. There aren't a ton of levels in Swapforce, but the levels are long in Swapforce. Like, they just don't end.
Rumble Bomb Rock Shooter.
Okay. I don't think it's shooting rocks. Holy crap, okay. No, Free Ranger probably has the highest attack stat of anyone I have. If I could control a natural disaster, what would it be?
You need a life
It's a good question.
to unlock this gate.
That's hard, because my brain goes to like, what would be the most useful natural disaster to control? Compared to what would be the natural disaster I want to avoid so bad that I would give myself the ability to control it. I think I'm gonna say a tsunami. I think I would want to control a tsunami. No gold, no glory.
I'll take you down the river, Skylander, but my steering wheel is as useless as a catfish on a bicycle. You can move to one side or the other to help me navigate.
Yeah, that's how them southern folks say bicycle. You didn't know that? What are you
I
dumb?
like it around these parts. My family's been here, glory be, for about as long as we can think back. Probably has something to do with the ancient elementals protecting us all these years. So my grandpappy, he used to say the flash bin keeps things from getting fishy. Of course, he used to say lots of things like fish don't paddle and a watched bobber never bobs. He was a funny one, my grandpappy. Lots of gillies say I'm a lot like him, But I don't know, he was the sort of fella who never knew when to keep quiet. That's one problem I never had. No, sir, I swear on the magic of the volcano, I'm a feller who knows when to keep his yap from flapping. Yes, sirree, that's me, the strong and silent type. Nobody ever has to tell me to put a fish hook in it. I know when I'm done talking. When I'm done talking, I'm done. I ain't saying one more word. In fact, that's now. I'm done talking. Not one more word. I'm done. I said what I have to say, and I'm finished now. This here gate ain't gonna open without that gear that's missing.
I hate that I know someone who acts exactly like
when
this.
You're done, I'll meet you back at the boat.
Okay, thank you, Snaggle Scale. Yeah,
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
I'm afraid of water as is. The concept of a big wave that's so big it can topple houses coming towards me. No, I'm okay. I would want to control tsunamis. Crap. Okay.
Oh, I had a spare gear, but a fish done swallowed her up on me. You're gonna have to catch it.
Thanks, Salvage Steve. Got it. Wow. That was fast.
That there's the gear, all right.
That
Just
poor
slap that fish right
fish.
on the gate.
That poor fish. It's suffocating. That poor fish is dying. Don't worry, fish don't feel pain. That's true. Oh, solar flares. Yeah, solar flare's good.
Mighty fine job, Skylander. Hop in, and we'll keep on keeping on. Never did figure out why they call these things locks. 'Cause I never had no trouble getting in.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Skylander, this river used to be calm like a sleeping
I don't know if a
cat.
solar flare,
Until them
I wouldn't
weevils
typically
started
class that
jumping
as a
in
natural
mines.
disaster, but I do think
Sit
that's
back
fair.
and still, Skylander, let me give you some advice
If we
about
are
dealing
counting
with
it as a
opponents
natural
in the
disaster,
arena. You see, an arena
I
battle
think
is
I agree.
50% physical and 75% psychological. You can win battles with all the power of your mind if you do it right.
It's
Now,
like if
one
a
of
big
my
enough
best
solar flare
psychologists was a
happens,
thing we
it's
called
just
the
over.
bug-eyed
That's it.
cobra. What you do
Humanity
you
is
stand
dead.
down and you blow your eyes out real big and crazy like. Then you flex your back, pop out your latissimus dorsi muscles, and pow! You're all swelled up like a hooded cobra, and your opponent is scared buggy.
Trigger Happy has so much money. Holy.
I could do 100 pull-ups with 2 bog hogs hanging on my legs. That's a factual story, Skylander. Left into my heart.
Oh my gosh, wait, a chill? Holy crap, okay. That mine did so much damage. The sun and its radioactive heat waves, yeah. How about this?
Blast and furious!
Oh, listen. Maybe
I haven't been swapping too much. Might as well see. You never know if we'll find a good combination. I mean, Trap Shadow top, Magna Charge bottom is not something I thought would go as crazy as it did, yet it completely demolished those heavyweight Greebles, so maybe it's all just about experimentation. We gotta see what works. Even though, oh my gosh, Trap Shadow's legs are so slow!
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, it's a side scroll. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, that was stupid. Now I just get to do this. Oh, it counts Blast Zone's attacks as magic attacks if his bottom is specifically magic? I thought it would mean that only the bottom attack. Okay, that's nice. I didn't realize that. Yeah, we definitely gotta experiment with swaps more then. Man, that would have been a cool gimmick for a Skylanders game. A Skylanders game where you can change the Skylanders elements. Like, maybe it's like a flip thing. There's some part of the figure that could flip around to reveal the new element or something.
A victory best served hot.
Oh, thank you for the resub, Dino. You know, if anybody out there has a silly Twitch Prime. Trap Shadow would go from magic to dark. Yeah.
In the zone.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
For gold and glory.
Oh crap, the gear's totally in here. Whoops. I should have went the other way. Oh well. Blast Zone honestly does not have a lot of money on him. We should fix this. The knight needs to get some treasure. Also, the name Blast Shadow, I like that. That's cool. I like that they thought as in-depth as to separate the Skylanders names into two. So, for the sake of the swaps, to have entirely unique names to whatever specific swap it is.
Mambo.
Omachi Mambo. 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 Omachi Mambo. Da 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 Mambo. Let's play Uma now. What's the blue moon? That's fair. Hello, Lego Yoda.
Right on.
I still never get over Lego Yoda death scream. Knack. That was so funny. Knack 2 is actually on the list of games to stream soon. I can't wait for that. I had a way better time going back to Knack 1 than I expected to. Psst. Oh crap, uh-oh. It died to the fire. Oh yeah, Cyber Sleuth's FNAF car. That definitely is up there. But that clip is so old now. The Freddy Faz car.
Finders keepers.
I mean, the funny thing is, Dino, you say that, there's literally a car in Poppy Playtime that is designed to look like Huggy Wuggy, and it's called the Wuggy Mobile. We're not that far off from Freddy Faz car. Cyber Sleuth is a game. There's a moment where there's a car that, like, you know, does the sliding stop kind of thing. And when it went to do that, the FNAF 1 jump scare sound effect played, so it sounded like the tires were screeching with the FNAF 1 jump scare. It was hilarious. Go Blast Shadow. I don't know if this is the best combination in the world, just because Trap Shadow's bottom isn't very good. Most of Trap Shadow's best elements come from its top half.
Up around that bend, we're gonna run smack into the Gilly Village. I don't set foot in there too often.
I haven't upgraded it a lot. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows how many upgrades are on it?
The arena, don't go rushing in all willy-nilly like. You got to have some strategy. Without strategy, you're like a sugar bat with a pile of carrots. Bitter, confused, and hungry, and soon to be unconscious. Now, learn from me, Skylander, because back when I was the undefeated champion of the arenas, I was set to go fin-to-toe with Hook-Nosed Hammer Knuckle, a fella who could knock you out just by cracking his knuckles in your general direction. And I had nary a plan in sight. We went round and round that arena for what must have been 2-3 days trading legendary blows, and I gotta be honest with you, I was getting a bit tired, so I concocted me some strategy right there on the spot. I did. Bet Hook knows I was strong enough I could knock myself out with 2 punches. He laughed and bet me he was a stronger one and could knock himself out with 1 punch. As it turns out, he was right. Winner by knockout I was. Factual story, Skylander, left pin to heart.
He tricked the dude into knocking out himself. That's actually a pretty good story. You know what? You got me. I like that story.
This here's as close as I can go, but you can still get there. Watch out for trouble.
They're trash in the place.
Flaming bombs do even more damage in a larger area. Yeah, I guess it's not leveled up too much. Hold circle to prowl. Moving while prowling leaves behind magical paw prints that damage enemies that touch them. Interesting. Alright. Oh, shoot.
Burn and learn.
Save the village. Sure. I saved the village. Everything's on fire. Looks like a nuclear bomb came through. We saved the village.
Why don't you look around the village?
Alright. I'm gonna go to that element gate, actually. Oh, sorry. Big yawn. I'm gonna go over to that element gate, actually. Nightblade. That's the most Xbox Live username I've ever heard. Legendary Nightblade.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Thank you. Wait, Scully? How did you get here? Oh, wow, there was a wing. Wow, okay. That's huge, actually.
Undisputed success!
Undisputed success! Tech Skylanders are stronger here, huh? Tech. Let's try... Do the wings stack? Yes, they do.
Up track to attack.
This is a weird combo, but... Guess we'll see how it goes.
Anybody seen my banjo?
Honestly, with how good Magna Charge's top is, and the fact that these legs give you an extra life to 2 extra lives, this is actually a pretty good combo.
I'm glad we can reopen the inn. Hey, Jugheads, play us some music.
I do love Techno Ghost as well. That is a cool concept. just had some healing food in it. Oh, there's a chest in here, okay. I do need to get the final upgrade for Magna Charge's bottom half. Man, these lightning bolts are just here to waste your time. All of them are just so far out of the way. You'd have to take so much time to just get over there. Okay. I think that's about it from what I can do in this town, so let's get going.
Into the air.
Oh, there was a soul gem there. But really hope that wasn't an important soul gem.
Stronger in this zone.
Me when I'm gonna have to Google which soul gems are where. You skip them without even trying. Skip what?
Precious metals.
What did I skip?
Hey, what are you doing to my poor bog hog?
Evilized frog hog. Whoa.
Evilized bog hog.
You have to save my little bog hog.
Okay.
Look what they did to my pal there with them crystals.
Hey, the like first thing that can actually take a hit.
Bess, you're okay.
Time to catch us some bacon.
Skylander. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Not too much damage though, luckily.
An embarrassment of riches.
Trap shadows.
Skylanders
Okay.
of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Weren't they stronger this whole time? It switched and I didn't realize? The ability to immediately.
I guess you could say I'm in charge.
Holy crap! I didn't like that. That felt close. That felt way too close for comfort. There we go. Honestly, we are kinda cooking so far. No major deaths, no close calls yet. The closest call we've had was Trigger Happy on the raft, which, man, that's just not even fair. Those mines do so much damage. And they affect your actual Skylander instead of like, oh, if the raft gets hit a certain amount of times. That's the closest call we've had. Worst case scenario, and I get through this without much struggle for the Nuzlocke, I will extend the series by also doing Nightmare. We'll do both the max difficulty and Nightmare difficulty. Just so we get that real horrifying Nuzlocke. Uh-oh.
Stronger in this zone.
I made a comment, now they're gonna stop taking it easy on me.
This place
Water
fills
element.
me with excitement.
How about this?
Hide and sleek.
I don't even have a teleporter.
Only a swap Skylander with the
Oh wait, no, I do. Never mind. I have a night shift. Me when I lie. Me when I gaslight, gatekeep girl boss.
You gotta knock out all 4 crystals to help the flash fit.
Got it. Well, I wonder what Trap Shadow's top path soul gem even is. Floaty life preserver. Oh, nice. Ow.
Skylander. 2 more to go. Boom.
He does sound like Diego from Ice Age.
Felt right. Almost there. You can do this.
Man, swappers really are incredibly interesting gameplay. Oh, gameplay-wise, huh? Because, like, with the combo we're working with right now, we're like a fast to heavy attacker who also has added traps. Like, that's such an interesting character dynamic to be able to make. I've been noticing interesting gameplay dynamics like that with like most of the swaps I've done so far. Imagine if Flash Fin launched a lightning breath at the other enemies while we broke each equalizer. That'd be cool. Yay! Swamp secured. Thank you! Not gonna catch me getting evil. Later, bitch.
Welcome back, Skylander. Thanks to you, the ancient Flashfin is safe and its power has returned to Woodboro.
Yeah.
In fact, the chiefess said that there is enough magic here to summon a friend of yours. You should go see her by the air docks.
What? Oh, Eon. Right. I forgot. Greetings, young Portal Master. Shit is fucked.
Skylander friend.
We need your help
Ready
once
to
again.
achieve physical perfection to rival my own?
Rapidly attack to do quick claw attacks. While doing claw attacks, hold square to unleash powerful shadowy dash. Okay. Hold circle to perform a fancy skating trick that damages all nearby enemies. What about these? Press circle to dash. Dashing will now leave behind an ice trail that damages enemies. Flash freeze does increase damage. Nest case of freezer burn. Dashing does increase damage, does not stop when attacked. Press circle to knock back an enemy. Wherever the knockback enemy lands will cause a large freezing explosion. Penalty frost does increase damage. Don't worry, this is not a typical sports penalty. I think that bottom path sounds better. The iced skater. Sure. Yeah, every Winged Sapphire is a 2% discount. So they do stack since we're at 4% now. Okay, so now we have... Nice, okay. Holding down the circle button, I get a roundhouse. Actually, there's something I needed to check and do real quick. I said I wasn't gonna go through like every Skylander to make sure they have all the, to make sure we spend their money on upgrades and everything. But Trigger Happy has 7,000 gold. Yeah, he sure does. He has all of his upgrades. Happiness is a golden gun. So since Trigger Happy has all of his upgrades... we can spend this money on stuff in this shop.
Welcome back, Skylander. Why don't you come in and look around?
Thanks, Tuck. I appreciate it. Yeah, everything else is locked. About legendary treasures, all of them are locked, so I'm gonna guess everything is locked. Okay. We'll stay as Trigger Happy for a minute. We haven't used him too much. Hello.
There you are, Skylander. I have a way for you to contact Master Eon. I'm not as strong as I once was, so maybe you can help me perform a little magic here.
Alright. I love Trigger Happy. He speaks to me on an emotional level. He makes me so happy. Hello, greetings, Portal Master.
He's waiting to speak to you.
Greetings, Portal Master. You and your Skylanders have done very well so far. And now it is time for you to take the next step in your journey as a Portal Master.
What's my next step as a Portal Master?
Just as your Skylanders can level up, you too can become more powerful.
I can?
Your Portal Master rank will increase as you earn stars.
Oh.
You can earn stars by completing missions and challenges over the course of your many adventures. Let us see how many stars you have earned thus far.
Not a lot. I've been super selective. Yeah.
Portal Master rank up. Portal
Holy
Master
crap,
rank
okay.
up.
Very impressive. You are well on your way to becoming a truly great Portal Master.
Thank you, Eon.
Increasing your Portal Master
Smooches.
rank will also unlock new items in the shop for you to purchase.
Crap, okay.
Return here whenever you wish to view your progress and see what new missions and challenges await you and your Skylanders.
Skylander, I have wonderful news. Tessa and Snagglescale think they might know where those terrible Evilizer devices are coming from.
Ooh, okay.
You should go see them at once.
Will do, Chiefess. Let's go take out the
Chaos's
evilizers.
creation of evilizers to continue. Go see Tessa when you are ready to go on your next mission.
I think I am indeed ready to go on to my next mission. I love the rocket. I wish they didn't kick you off of it so fast. Hi, Tessa.
Figure out where those evilizers are coming from. Snagglescale thinks that those evil crystals might come from the Rampant Ruins.
Rampant Ruins?
It's true. The Rampant Ruins is an old robot graveyard.
Oh.
They say the robots buried there was once powered by petrified darkness, and that those evil crystals are still buried there to this day.
See,
That's gotta be the place. Flynn and I are ready
this
to head
world
out
is
wherever
so
you are,
weird and
Skylander.
full of so many random things. What do you mean we're about to go to a robot graveyard? That's such a cool concept.
There! That's the dig site that Snagglescale was telling us about. Oh, I hope the Skylanders can figure out some way of stopping whoever's behind this.
Piece of cake! The Skylanders and I have been through stickier situations than this.
Oh, I'm sure you fight evil machines every day where you come from, Flynn. But I'm not like you.
Oh, too true. But let
Yeah,
me
actually.
in on a little secret, Tess. You want to know why I never act surprised? Because I've seen it all. Except for that, that's brand new.
We have to figure out a way to stop them from using these parts to build more evilizers. Do you have any ideas, Flynn?
No problemo. It's time to bring in the monkey.
The monkey.
That's right, the monkey. He'll never expect the monkey. They never do.
Ah, gosh dang it. He stole my joke. I was about to say they never do. They never expect the Spanish Inquisition.
Thank goodness you're here,
Oh,
Skylander.
you are upsetting to look at. you are creepy.
These fragments of petrified darkness were used to power Archean battlesuits and are very dangerous. You
Man.
must find a way to stop whoever is behind this.
There's such a strange amount of Skylanders lore with, like, the
Skylanders
Archeans
the
and their
air
technology.
element are stronger in this zone.
Hello.
Whip up a storm.
Chompy Rustbud.
Oh, they're so cute. I like little Robo Chompies.
All right.
Grave monkey totems. Jeez.
Archean Barrel Bot.
I actually distinctly remember this from one time that I went on like a lore deep dive. The Archean technology and everything. Oh, magic fire. I can do that actually. But let's do this combo the other way around this time though. But Crypt King from Trap Team, when they woke up as an undead Skylander, they woke up in a massive Archean factory filled with a bunch of guard robots,
Skylanders of the fire element
and they
are
immediately
stronger in
picked
this
up the
zone.
nearest sword and started cleaving them to pieces. And by the time the Trapmasters showed up, all they found were thousands of completely destroyed Archean robots, and Crypt King sitting on the throne it once sat upon when it was alive, with a broken sword in its hand. And I'm sorry, that's so hard. It's so cool. Stone Monkey must have lived for 5 million years to still be standing. True? Oh, gosh dang it. I was looking at chat and just kind of assuming the fire was going off. That's a really big guy. Oh! Thank you for the follow.
Fell right into my trap.
Nice. The monkey spa.
Gotcha.
Back to air, right? Yeah. Take Free Ranger, put him on here, bam.
Whip up a storm.
Free zone. You know that thing from Bingo.
Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
Kind of funny I'm streaming Skylanders on your birthday. That's right, it is your birthday. Happy birthday, Dino. I believe you brought that up yesterday during reveals and everything. I mean, Skylanders wasn't originally supposed to happen today. But since I had to dedicate, like, 2 streams to, just video game reveals, I had to pivot the entire stream schedule pretty much. This place would actually be interesting to discover in real life. It would. Holy crap, I'm a sky looter. Oh no, don't evil eyes the bat. Not the Palamu.
Evil-eyes sugar bat.
Oh no! He's been corrupted by the Crystal Master! Get out of his way!
Wow. Free Ranger does a lot of damage, doesn't he?
Coming home to roost. Hello again, my friends. We seem to be having a problem with sugar bats. Well, not sugar
Really?
bats exactly. That'd be somewhat absurd. These were spiky, enraged purple sugar bats. Some villain
Oh,
is using
spiky,
the
enraged
petrified
purple
darkness
sugar
to
bats.
evilize these poor creatures.
Not the evilization. Not the evilized sugar bats. No, bro, they straight up evilizing their shit.
From me, beat!
Jeez, yeah, his stuff is starting to take more damage.
Sunny side up.
That is a big bat. I got a vibe with the skeleton, honestly. Ooh, chest. I almost ran right past that. Give me all the gold. More. More.
Give it up. Looks pretty hopeless to me. You better get out of here.
Oh no. They out here evil in Glumshanks, bro.
The devious gate was set up to stop intruders from entering the temple. Can you make it work?
Sure. But you kind of sound like Yuri. I don't like that. Here we go. Okay. This is officially the point where enemies are gonna start getting really annoying to fight and way harder. Holy shit. Holy, I didn't know I had a charge attack. Oh shoot. I thought it was another spinning enemy, so I was keeping my distance.
Storm rolling through.
How's he talking in those Archean statues? That's honestly a good question.
All right.
This is Baby Robo.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
What's funny about that is that we still qualify, but you know what? We'll pivot. We'll do this.
Blast and Furious.
I don't like Blast Ranger. I don't like the very big bomb knight on top of the chicken legs. I very much dislike that, actually. Oh, okay. Jeez. You know, when there's 4 of them, they actually can kind of pile up on you pretty fast. Oh, okay, okay. Gotta start taking this seriously. Jeez. I heal a lot, though. They give me, like, most of my health back with just one simple food. It's kind of crazy. When I did Trap Team Hard Mode, I lost, like, quite a few Skylanders in that lock.
No, honestly, it's probably too late already.
Archean Slam Shark.
Ugh, okay. I was expecting a bit more, but it seems like they toned down. They had a hard mode toned down, and Nightmare was the only actually difficulty. And then in Trap Team, they made hard actually quite a significant bit harder. Hard mode and Trap Team messed me up.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Nice. I knew that. You already kind of told me that, but nice. Happy for him. All I can think of is that meme that's just like, what if you wanted to go to heaven, then God said, Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Ashes to ashes! This is my kind of place!
Skylanders of the Earth element are
Crap, that's a
stronger
lot
in
of
this zone.
chompies, jeez. Since we're finally in an area where we can't really take advantage of the preferred element, we're gonna throw out a character that I don't think has gotten a lot of gameplay.
All fired up.
Actually, I think it balanced gameplay of everybody pretty well, but Spyro needs levels, so... Or, not levels, sorry. Spyro needs upgrades.
Everything helps.
Treasure. Go, Spyro. Oh, it's evil Glumshanks.
Evil Glumshanks.
I'll never forget when he threw himself on a grenade for me.
Look out for those rockets!
You made a big mistake coming here.
Hey, I know this guy. I'm pretty sure that's Chaos's butler.
We need a way to get past that force field.
It is weird they chose Magic Element for Spyro. Even actually having played a Spyro game now, it doesn't really fit.
I have powers that even I don't know about yet.
I'm happy for you,
You need a
Glumshanks.
water Skylander to unlock.
Like, I guess he's magic because he's a... Well, no, there's plenty of dragons for all the other elements. Why isn't Spyro a fire element? Actually, in Spyro 2, I guess he does get alternate kinds of breaths, not just fire breath. But they never actually made a Skylander for a Spyro that had the alternate breaths. That would have been cool, like, by the way.
Hey, you want to give me a hand? Because I don't have any, and my back is all itchy. Push me up against that wall, will you?
I don't like the knowledge that these things are sentient.
Oh, that's great. Now a little to the left. Oh, a little to the right.
I am uncomfortable with the energy we made in the office this
Oh, perfect. Thanks a ton. Here, take this.
Another score!
Icing on the
Let's go. He controls multiple elements, but like you said, he can't use other elements. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it would have been cool if they would have acknowledged it, but he only ever uses fire in Skylanders. Considering the fact that one of Spyro's moves is entirely useless in Skylanders, that being the flight, it would have been nice if they would have adapted the alternative breaths.
Only a
But they
giant can
couldn't
open
do
this
something
chest.
like that. And to that I say, you're completely wrong. They did it with Big Bubble Pop Fizz and Superchargers. Oh, Freeze Blade is not nearly as tanky as our swap from earlier was. Holy crap, he just took way more damage. But Big Bubble Pop, you could change the specific element you wanted to be set to, and it would change what your monster form was able to do. They easily could have done something even simpler than that, of just changing Spyro's breath type. Roller Brawl Soul Gem. I missed another Soul Gem that was here. I'm really scared I'm gonna have to go back through and do Soul Gem Roundup. Ugh. Ow, whoops.
Way to go, Skylander. I think that's working. I think.
Trap Blade giving the tweakiness that the top half doesn't have, I guess.
Don't make me go full evil on you.
We gotta unleash the monkey.
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger.
Oh,
in this
say
zone.
less. Just give me a sec. We finish up this fight. Ooh. Glumshanks is gonna... Guys, Glumshanks is gonna get racist. We're just gonna do basic form here. I'm gonna get racist. Wow. I didn't think we'd make that jump. Star Strike. I actually own that figure. I chose Spyro over her though, but she is gender, that's for sure. Ow. Holy crap, Night Shift doesn't have defense either. Uh-oh. Let that monkey out of his chains. Monkey Unchained. I'm a little worried. Now that we're actually starting to take a few more hits, I'm starting to quickly realize I think a lot of our characters are glass cannons. Oh, I should have used him to heal, damn.
Look, it's really important I do a good job here.
Uh-oh.
You're too late, Skylander. My machines make me invincible.
Oh gosh, dang it, there's more? No, I'm actually starting to get a bit worried now. Officer Stone, Ancient Boy. The monkey!
See, I told you, nobody ever expects the stone monkey.
They're never ready for the monkey. Banana! Slammer! DK! Holy crap!
Portal Master, rank up.
Ruins romped.
Oh no! What did the wicked monkey do to you? Now what would Lord Chaos do? Wait, what's that? Plan C? Right, okay. Initiate Plan C!
No! My goat is dead. He's gone.
Before it's too late. No, it's probably too late already.
They killed him.
Evil Glumshanks.
Evil Glumshanks.
My butler days are over.
Got it. Okay. I gotta kite him into the spikes.
I now have powers I didn't even know I had! Give up, Skylanders!
I wonder, do you think I could heal off of Evil Glumshanks?
I might even be more powerful than Lord Chaos! But don't tell him I said that.
I sure can. Some of them are gonna retract.
I'll get rid of these pesky spikes!
That makes sense.
It's time we put a stop to the Skylanders meddling!
Man, I feel like we pressed through stuff really fast.
Not the spikes! I'm not giving up! You can't stop me! Try getting away from this! Stop trying to escape me! I'm finally worthy!
What chapter is this?
Yes, they are very tricky, aren't they? The spikes need to go away.
I don't know.
What would Lord Chaos do? No, I've got it. Minions, stop the Skylanders!
Archean Knuckle Duster.
All I'm seeing are hell. That's free health right there.
Now, gears and bolts, hear me! I can control machines with my mind now. Yes! You.
I can't. I was hoping it would just be there. Oh. Oh, holy crap. I did not like how much damage that thing did. No! Gosh dang it, I was so close.
All of you metal bits and pieces, get in here! I now have powers I didn't even know I had!
Healing up off of the enemies. I told you, Night Shift was a tier pick.
Skylander.
Hit him with the...
Pull yourself together, Glumshanks. You can do this. You're evil enough now. You want to go back to washing Chaos's dirty socks? This is it. This is your shot. Ah, who am I kidding?
Aww. No damage taken? Damn. Glumshanks got no-diffed. He really did.
Glumshanks? What are you doing here? Yeah, say, Glumshanks, you look different somehow. I don't know. Less evil. Ah! What's happening?
Chaos! Why have you summoned me?
Huh? Me? Glumshanks, what did you do?
Oh, Master, I didn't...
You've been careless, Chaos. Now prepare to meet your...
What? My what?
Your...
Is it my doom? It's not my doom, is it?
Your...
Mother! Of course! I see you haven't lost your flair for the dramatic. I suppose you think that was funny.
Hilarious, actually. You should have seen your face. Oh, hello, Glumshanks, dear. I see my son is still mistreating you.
Yeah, blah, blah. What do you want, Mother? I am very busy.
Oh, lighten up, Chaos.
I can't believe Glumshanks banged Chaos's mom.
If you can't enjoy it. You know, when I attacked the Cloudbreak Islands, I did it with an evil smile on my face.
Ugh, that was 100 years ago. Besides, you failed.
Failed? Ha! Because of me, the Skylanders were banished.
Is that canon?
Leaving the Cloudbreak
Partially.
Islands completely unprotected for years. You know, Chaos, you told me your plan was going to be simple, but your all-out invasion has called far too much attention, and now the Skylanders are back.
She's got a point, Master.
Silence! I will succeed in conquering the Cloudbreak Islands, and I'll do it my own evil way. Thanks for calling, Mother, and sharing your insufferable mother too.
Chaos,
I thought that went very well, sir.
All-out invasion. I'll show her an all-out invasion. Call out my pirate greebles!
If I remember correctly, it was somewhere in like a random one-off note that suggested that happened.
News of your heroism has been spreading
And then in
all throughout the
Skylanders
Cloudbreak
Academy, they were like, no,
Islands,
actually,
and
it's
many have
Eon
offered
who
to help
cracked
any way
Chaos's
they
mom.
can. In fact, Snagglescale has come here to personally lend a hand. He says he has a way to improve your battle skills. You should go see him at once.
Which, that was a choice. You know who I haven't gotten to use in a while? I would hold myself back from using my baby to attack. Alright, what's up? What do you want to talk about?
Hello again, Skylander pal. Come to test your power in the arena?
You were a
Now,
shockingly
you might
very
not know it by
useful
looking at me,
person,
but I used to be
Snagglescale.
quite the gladiator back in my prime. Undefeated I was in 99 matches. I was a fear from one edge of Cloudbreak to the other. I would've got 100 wins and more, but their scoreboard didn't go any higher, and I was forced to retire. Here is where you can select the type of arena you'd like. Okie dokie, Skylander. Come back and see me any old time you want to try an arena challenge. Now you better run along over to see Tessa. Good luck, Skylander.
Exactly. Plus, she loves Glumshanks.
There is no time to waste, Skylander.
I believe she takes Glumshanks from Chaos in this game,
Chaos's
too.
forces were seen heading towards the Baron's Desert. This means he must be going after the ancient Terror Squid. You
The
should
Terror
go to
Squid?
Ironjaw Gulch at once. The marshal there might know where the Terror Squid can be found.
Oh, I always get lost out there. It's a good thing I have the best pilot in all of Skylands going with me. Okay, Skylander, you ready to go?
Yeah. Jaw Gulch. You bring up a fair point, Dino. I do wonder what chapter this is.
Ironjaw Gulch is somewhere to the west. East. Either way, we're heading in the wrong direction. Probably. You know what? It'll be fine.
Of course it'll be fine. Embrace the adventure, Flynn. You know what your problem is? You rely too much on maps and machines to find your way. You ignore your instincts.
I happen to like machines. And ignoring my instincts is the only reason I'm even getting on this bird.
All I'm saying is, if where you are is the place you're supposed to be, then you're never really lost.
I don't even know what you just said right there. But look, if we are lost, it's only because your squawking feather mattress here can't fly straight. You heard me.
Why are we beefing with the bird?
It's moments like these when it's nice to have doors.
Oh no, those airship pirates are attacking the city.
That's not the only thing. Look out!
I'm not worried about the Soul Gem Dino. I'm worried about how fast this is going. You might have had a point when you told me how shockingly short Swapforce is.
That was amazing. How did you do
That was actually a good joke.
Well, it's easy. You just take 1 part Cracker Jack timing, add 17 parts pure liquid awesome, and boom! I call them Flintstinks. It's all up here.
I think after this, we need to have a talk about your catchphrase. But first, we've got to help the Skylanders take out the rest of those airships.
Okay, can I... Chapter 6. Okay. Seems like we got plenty.
Precious metal.
What you waiting for? We gotta talk.
No, I think... So, I think what I was thinking of, Dino, is the fact that when you're doing swap zones and every elemental gate and you're doing all of that, these levels go on for so long.
Skylander. I'm Marshal Wheellock.
But since I'm only kind of doing the bare minimum here, we're going through pretty fast.
But if we can get up top and turn our cannons on them, it'll be a real turkey shoot. Well, let's get moving, Skylander. Those airships ain't stopping themselves.
Pirate powder keg. Another success.
Skylanders of the magic
The wanted
element are
poster,
stronger
yeah.
in this zone.
Magic, huh?
Another success. Yeah.
It's not a very appealing reward. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop taking these, cannonball. What? I gotta stop taking these cannonball shots to the head. Oh. My bad. wind up... We'll go with Spyro.
All fired up.
This is the last game that he had a new playable form in. He's not in Trap Team. He doesn't have a new figure in Trap Team unless you count Spry. He doesn't have a new figure in Superchargers. And then in Imaginators, he's a story character. Because, haha, funny Skylanders Academy synergy. Which I always hated. I wish they were kept as separate canons. Nice, okay. I lucked out, I didn't have to deal with any other enemies while dealing with them, so that was way easier than normal. No, Skylanders Academy really was the final nail in the coffin of Skylanders, in my opinion. After that happened, it was just kind of over. It sucks too, because Imaginators really did get screwed over because of it. Imaginators is genuinely really good. It might be the best Skylanders game. It's either Imaginators or it's Trap Team.
With the rocket ability can activate this swap zone.
Like in terms of level design and in terms of level and game design, I think those are probably the two standouts. Because Swapforce is remarkably gimmick heavy. And then Spyro's Adventure practically feels like a tech demo of a video game. Giants is a bit better, but it's still odd.
Charging through.
I knew I could count on you, Skylander. Thanks for getting the handle.
Ready or not.
And then Superchargers just isn't very good.
Pirate Slam Spin.
I love aspects of Superchargers, but in terms of level and game design, Superchargers is probably the worst Skylanders game. Because half of it is a really crappy racing game that isn't very fun.
Looks like the airships are making an attack
And
run.
so much of the levels in Superchargers are taken up by said like vehicle sections, and it really drags the experience down.
We need some large caliber ammo. Might be a tight squeeze, but hop on in there.
Hell yeah.
Stop now! Keep going!
Only Skylanders from the air and
dropping things.
Whip up a storm.
Free charge.
Elements can unlock this gate. Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Yeesh. I know how much damage these damn mines do. I ain't taking the risk. Yoink.
Served! Sunny side up.
Yeah, holy crap, ow. I hit 1 and most of my health vanished. Jeez. Man, there's so many weird parts of Skylanders. Because I could also talk about how, like, this franchise got really screwed over by, its different versions. So many people played the Wii version of Skylanders, or like the Nintendo console version, and those are like really bad versions of all of these games.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
They're visually worse, they have really bad glitches on occasion, their loading times are definitely far worse. The only benefit...
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Okay, weird change. The only benefit from the Nintendo console versions of any of the Skylanders games is the fact that Nintendo got exclusive characters with Bowser and Donkey Kong. Which is legitimately cool, and I do love both of those characters, but... man, it just sucks that, like... one version of the games was always really bad. Even worse when you got to Superchargers, and any version that wasn't like a full modern console version was just a crappy racing game. And they weren't advertised or marketed differently. They didn't... the only thing was they put racing underneath.
We need to track it down.
Dragon, get the horns.
Here we go. Man, it's crazy what a difference Nightmare difficulty makes.
You saved my little rat tail.
Why are the rat people chuds? What? You saved my little rat tail.
Over here.
Just a poor, pathetic little helpless rodent. Oh, a chest for extra money. I'll take it. My stupid rat chud. I can't wait till I get a stream on the games planned for next week. I can't wait for people to meet my stupid chud son. Oh. Yay! It's supposed to happen this week, but oh well. My stupid chud son can wait a week. My stupid Chungus life.
Oh, this shooting match could be
Holy,
going
okay.
bad for us good guys.
Is it Astro? No. I've said it before, if I stream that game, it means the channel's ending, so I sure hope not.
Charging through.
Oh no, they're gonna evilize the chud rats.
Evil paralyzed Kangarat.
Oh no. Thank heavens that food was there. I was actually getting worried for a sec.
All right, partner. Let's you and me make it rain pirates out here. Hop in the cannon when you're ready.
Well, that started what? Them forcefully evilizing the citizens to obey their bidding.
That's two. Just one more airship to go.
This gives us the ground slam move. I almost want to save, but we'll do this. Flame balls do extra damage, and the middle one explodes. A fire shield appears when using flame balls. Hold square to charge a flame ball attack for maximum damage. That might have been the better path, but I guess we'll see.
Sweet!
Concept of the channel ending if you ever stream Astrobot. Well, it's my favorite video game of all time. If it gets any future sequels and I stream those, that's not the same. If I ever stream the VR game, that's not the same. But if you ever specifically see an Astrobot stream, that means I'm probably moving away from streaming.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
I want to stream that game without a purpose. That's why I did it when the slime died. I already struggle streaming games that mean like a lot to me emotionally and personally, and there's no game that is true for than Astrobot, so... Also, if you're playing as a Skylander that's strong in that zone, you passively heal? That's busted. No wonder nobody's died yet. I didn't even realize I'd been passively healing like this whole time. They haven't thrown a lot of curveballs my way yet, so I haven't had too many zones where I wasn't strong in that zone. I guess diversifying my roster to cover as many elements as possible ended up making the run a bit easier. I just did it so that I could do more elemental gates. Damn it. Gotta bash my skull into my desk. Elemental gates are just heal rooms? Essentially, yeah. I might need to change the bottom. I think Magna Charge is too slippery and too fast to do precise platforming. I don't know. I honestly don't mind if Swapforce Skylocke doesn't take too long. I'm getting a little worried about the speed that this is going, but in all honesty, the thing I'm more worried about is the difficulty right now. It is going significantly easier. I'm gonna... Or use trigger happy, that's a good point. If it goes too easy, as I said, I'll do another run through on Nightmare to try it again. Nice. An experience boost? Wow, okay. What was strong out here? Wasn't it fire?
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
So the answer to that question was a resounding no. Let's try this combo. I don't think we've done this yet.
Roll with the punches.
The kickboxer setup. Wow, it's missing. the way the lighting looked, I couldn't tell. He got a massive HP boost. Got it. So Trap Shadow. Trap Shadow's a bit tanky. Using Trap Shadow pieces will, like, massively increase our HP stat. And I didn't even think about the stat ramifications of swapping. Having like a really tanky swapper that you can throw the bottom on of a much heavier hitting Skylander is a pretty good strat. Okay. You know what? I was asking for difficulty. The game is delivering. What the hell? There we go.
You need a life Skylander to unlock this gate.
Yeah, I understand that, Eon. Thanks.
Pushing on.
What? I respawned on the cactus. There we go.
For a brief time, hats made entirely of glass were all the rage in Sky.
Okay.
After
Undisputed success.
Could I have? No. Okay, there isn't. There's no way to circle jump that. Cool. Ow.
Yes.
Yes. Crap, okay. Whoa, oh, the chip shot me? Come here. Does every element have an added... Oh, every element has an added effect in their element zone. So undead gives, like, poison damage. So it slowly chips away, and then... Tech Skylanders heal in their specific zones. That's an odd choice for tech. I can't lie. I feel like that'd fit more with life than tech, but whatever. You know, go crazy, I guess. Self-repairs. Yeah, that's fair. Game overs.
Fantastic.
Gonna have to try and pay attention to see what the others do.
All right, I got an idea. Find a way to take out that airship, Skylander.
Oh, great.
The brain, the game.
What hit me there? Was that one of the pirate chompies? Crap, those pirate chompies do way more damage than I expected them to. There we go. Cool. Nice, okay.
City alone. We're peaceful land sharks. We'll protect our city down to the very.
Then why do you have
last
sheriffs? What do you mean you're peaceful? A peaceful town doesn't have sheriffs. No, why are they attacking us? We're a peaceful people. We only keep these nuclear missiles for fun. We think they look pretty. Lawman.
That should make that Chaos fella think twice before messing with Iron Jaw Gulch again. That was really something, Mr. Flynn. Appreciate all the help.
I know! The Skylanders were incredible, right? I mean, kablam! And Flynn, you were amazing! You know, for a guy who rocks a scarf.
Yeah. Nice contributing all around. You know what? Not everyone can pull off that scarf, so that's, something.
Well, I'm glad we got that straight. Listen, Mr.
What's
Real
wrong with the
Looper,
scarf?
for a big ancient squiddy thingy.
The scarf is sick.
No, sir. Can't say that I have. But I do know a fellow over in Motleyville whom I could help. The train will take you right there. But that'll probably be down for days. Weeks.
We'll take Whiskers. He's less likely to explode.
Well, however you get there, just ask for Shark Fin. He ain't hard to miss.
Shark Fin? That crook?
Relax, I've dealt with these tough guy types a long time. You just leave the negotiating to old Captain Flynn. Boom.
Boom.
Welcome back, Skylander. Before you head off on your next adventure, go see Tibbet. He's an old treasure hunter that has come here to meet you.
Tibbet? Oh. Chud squirrels.
Hello, Skylander friend.
I think it's time.
Are you ready to achieve
I think it's time to go through
to rival my own?
and spend money on everyone. Because I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. I don't know if I have the time for one more level. Oh, all I need is the soul gem on this top half. All attacks to increase damage at full health. Quite sporting with the enemies to miss so often. Yes, quite. Charge a punch, release student uppercut that causes enemies that are hit to take damage and drop money. Prize fighter gives more money. Don't spend it all in one place like Mo Money, Mo Problems did. It's such a fucking stupid joke. Sorry. Shade steps to increase damage. Huh? Whose footprints are these? To reset back to basic combos before we do this. I can exclude Trigger Happy, because Trigger Happy's maxed. Put me back in the pod. Bottom path. Yeah, a baddie coach can be used twice. Okay, this time it's serious. Oh, that'd be nice, but we're still too low. The double extra lives, man. That'd be so good.
Keeping it cool.
What's Freeze Blade got? Freeze Blade has a decent amount of money. What are our upgrades looking like? Oh wow, you aren't leveled up at all. Charge a chakram, release to throw a chakram and shoot ice in every direction. Ice projectiles from shaved ice do increase damage. Chakram attacks have increased critical hit chance and extra frost damage. Frost sickle, release to freeze an entire area. I like the basic attack on Freeze Blade more. I don't think I'm gonna go for the triangle attack here. So I think we go for top. Shaved ice. And then your bottom path's on it, yeah. Freeze Blade's definitely getting there. He might have been one of the lowest upgraded that we started with. Holy crap.
Whip up a storm.
Free Ranger, what are you looking like? Just press to attack with more powerful storm blades that deal extra lightning damage. In Mudwater Hollow, I missed it. Gosh dang it, okay. To become a tornado filled with lightning, dealing damage to all enemies in the way. So, you just need your soul gem stuff, okay. Magna Charge, I believe just needs bottom soul gem.
Up track to attack.
Boop, 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 boop. Yep. Bottom, just soul gem, which we need way more money for. Trap Shadow.
Hide and sleek.
Hide and sleek. You don't have much money. You did just buy an upgrade, I believe. All you need is soul gem. Right, and then that. I just checked that bottom. Spyro only needs soul gem, just bought upgrades for him. Blast Zone, you're the last person I gotta check.
Blast and Furious!
You only have $900? Okay. So you need that. What about the bottom? You need something there too, jeez. Jeez. Everything we need is expensive. All we need are the most expensive upgrades on everybody. we'll talk to this guy real quick, but we're gonna end before going to the next level.
Hey, Skylander! I'm Tibbet, treasure hunter extraordinaire.
Hey, Skylander.
Did you know that special legendary treasures are powerful items that can help you on your quest? Don't believe me? Well, pick up that legendary treasure and be amazed as we tap into its enormous powers.
Okay. Plus
You
5
may
ranged
have noticed
armor.
These treasure pedestals all over town. When you place
Uh-huh.
a legendary treasure on one of them, it will unleash its power.
Wow.
Go on, place it on
Y-
that
you don't
pedestal.
say.
I'll show you how to use it.
Uh,
Well done, Skylander! Keep a lookout for legendary treasures during your adventures. Well, that's it. When you've finished up in town, head over to see Tessa.
We have an experience boost now, so that's good. Because, weirdly enough, the levels of Skylanders are actually an important thing. You wouldn't think it. You'd think it was just a... You'd think it was a random bit of extra stuff, but no, it does genuinely change your stats. Your stats go up when you level up. Gosh, I might not be able to activate any more of these pedestals, actually. Are any up here, maybe? $15? Yeah, I'm screwed. I can't activate any more. Right. Ooh. Ooh, PS3 menu jump scare! Ooh, you're so scared! I can look at the software manual? Whoa! Swapforce portal power and at least one Skylander Swapforce Giants or Spiral's Adventure figure are required to start a new profile. Wow. I didn't know I could do that. Actually, real quick. I just wanted to do that just in case. I don't want to lose any saved data here. Ooh. Ugh. Again, I apologize for the later start. Typically, I'd go for like another 30 minutes, maybe over if I'm feeling it, but since I started so late, I gotta end now. I can't lie, it was fun heading back to, silly Skylanders. Sorry, I'm trying to get some music on here. I can't believe I can't believe the games that were revealed. Holy crap. So many good game reveals lately, man. Nice. Let me double check and see if anything else got revealed before I end stream. I do know pretty soon we're gonna have a Nintendo Direct to watch. Halloween the game, Dead Root, Star Trek game, Cozy Game Restoration. Little Nightmares 3 DLC. I'm shocked they're doing that. Wow. That game flopped. People hate Little Nightmares 3. For fair reason, though. They fired everybody and then just said, no, we'll still make it, don't worry, and it was really bad. But alright, thank you to everybody so much for tuning in. We got a few new followers, glad to see it. Thank you, Dino, for sticking with me throughout this. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. Take care, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye!